Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to continue working on part 2 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we added the grid line, levels, dimension, interior and exterior wall. Now we're going to continue working on this by adding doors. So go to your insert, load family, and let's go to the main and go to doors. Let's go to in residential and look for the single 2-panel wood. What I do is I load everything, click yes, and then let's just save this later on. Go to architecture, and now you can click your door. For the size, I usually pick around 700 to 900, and then the height is 2000 millimeters. So I'll choose this 7 by 2000. So let's do the interior first. So I will add one right here. I'm gonna flip it by pressing the space button, and from the inner and the outside you could just swing it depending where you place the arrow, your mouse arrow. And then here, let's add this. This is the pantry. This will be where we will add a different door. This will be the closet, and we're gonna add this one. This is for our powder room. This will be an open area, so we're gonna do that later on, and we're gonna flip another one here for the door. So this one will have for the office, and I'm gonna flip it this way, and then let's press escape. Let's go back to insert and load the one for the closet, and I'm going to look for the sliding door, so which is this one. Press open, and I'm gonna load everything again. After that, go back to architecture and then click door. It will be the first one. So here, I'll make sure that it's 2000 millimeter for the height, and depending, you can press escape. You can click here, click the door back, and then here you can choose different width now. So here we could add actually the 1500 by 2000. Let's add another one, press escape, and then here let's add one. I know this is too small for that, so what we can do is we can make it bigger, but you want to make sure that the 2000 is used. So here at least we maximize the width that we're capable of adding here. What I usually like to add is 2 lines representing the rod for the closet. So what I do is I go to annotate, detail line, and I use demolish, and then just add 2 lines like that. Now everybody will know that, oh, this is a closet for sure. And then here we could just move it a little bit closer like that. Next thing we're gonna load is the toilet. So we're gonna go to insert again, load family. Before that, actually, let's add in the external and then the double door. We could use this actually. It looks good. So even though it's for interior, nobody knows. So we could just add it, press OK, and then let's click on door again. And it's 1500 by 2000. I think that's good enough. And that's perfect. Go back to insert, and then let's add in the sink and the toilet. Go back to the main, and then here, let's go to plumbing, architecture, fixtures, and then water closet is for the toilet. I'm just going to use the 2D. So load one at a time. So once you load it, you just need to press CM, and then it will appear. So that's the good way or fast way of adding something that you load. So a loaded family. Except, of course, you cannot just press CM for the doors and windows because you will need to click it right here. But for example, if it's others, you will need to click here again and you will need to find your stuff. So it's easy to just type in CM so that it's a fast way of adding it. And then let's add in the sink. So let's go to load family again. Go to fixtures, click the sink, and depending on what you want, let's add in a round vanity sink. Here, it's already loaded. Click it there, and then let's add in an annotate detail line, and just choose thin lines, and we're representing the top like that. And then we could just fix it in the middle like so. So now our powder room is good. We can now focus on this one. We can open this up by clicking on the wall and click wall opening. You just need to click 2 times here, representing the opening. And as you can see, you have the opening now. You can always click it and then you can adjust the width of the opening. So that's a good way of showing that. And one thing that I want to add again is the pantry. What I usually do is I add a thin line like so, like this. And then a demolish line. So I'm gonna add in a demolish line like this as well. Okay. So this will be an office. So I'm gonna insert a table. So load family, go back to the main and click furniture. Let's go to tables and let's use the desk. After that, CM. So for this one, it's already loaded. So we actually need to check it. So this one. So I'm gonna add it like so. And then obviously we're gonna need to add something right here. So load. And then let's load a chair. So seating. And let's look for the one for this one, the chair executive. And then here you can just type in CM, and then let's add it like that. We could add here another table or storage, the credenza. So let's add a credenza right here, and then type in CM, and then here we have our credenza. You can edit, duplicate, and then change the width. So we could just put it at 1600, and then we just made it smaller. Good enough size for this space. Let's just add it properly. So click here, MV, that is the short for move, and let's just move it from the corner like so. So that's good enough. We could just add in some storages here. Here, let's add in some shelvings. CM. So let's add this one, MV, on the corner, like so. Okay, and then now let's add in some furniture right here. This will be the living room. So here, let's load in some seating. Go back to furniture, seating, and then let's add in this, and then the sofa. So armchair corbeau, and then hold control, and then sofa corbeau. Let's load them one at a time so that we could just use CM. So I'm gonna use CM like this. Okay. And then load again. Let's load in the sofa. And then here we could just add here. I'm just going to select everything and move it like this so that we have space here for the dining and everything. Let's load here, and we should add in the TV. So TV, we're just gonna add that one, and then CM, let's add in the TV right here. Press escape and then make it bigger. After that, go back and go to table and then coffee table. CM, add the coffee table like this, and then we could just change the size. So I think this is good enough size for this. Okay, and then after that, let's load more. We could add in the nightstand table, CM, and then here as well. We're gonna add in some storages as right here as well. I believe the same storages that we have here. So we could just type in, click it and type in CS. That's create similar, and then we could just add it here. And what we could do now is just add in some lighting and another chair. Click on load again, and then let's go back to furniture and then seating. Let's look for a nice chair. Let's use this, and then CM. Okay, and let's just add it like this, and we're just gonna add a floor mounted floor lamp. So you could just go back to the main and then go to lighting, architecture, internal, and then let's go here to floor lamp. Studio lamp. I'm just looking for floor lamp. Here we go. This one is good. CM. And then I'm gonna add it like that with a 45-degree turn. And then let's add a table lamp, which is this one. And you want to make sure, so type in CM, and you want to make sure this is around 650 above the elevation, or else you won't be able to see this one. Okay, and then here will be the kitchen, and then here is the dining area. So let's load the dining room or dining area table. Go back to the main, and then go to furniture and click on table, and then dining table, which is this one. After that, CM. We can actually do it the other way. So RO, that is rotate. So click it back, RO. Make sure it's 90 degrees, like that. And what we could do is we could edit this, duplicate. You can put any name you want, but what I want is a wider one. So this one, I'm gonna make it 1000. Maybe we could just put this one 1200. A wider table like that. And then let's add in some chairs. Oops, I forgot. I made a mistake. Just click no. And then go to insert again, load family. And just go back to furniture and then seating. And we could just add this one. And then type in CM. I usually just add on one side, and I'm just going to okay, so I'm gonna select this and then mirror, and then this one, select this one, mirror. So I'm just gonna select everything and then do it like this. So that's good enough for the size. And then here we just need to add our kitchen. So let's stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.